nice deposit of gold. The only problem was, it was near the headwaters of the Rio Lempa, the Lempa River, that provides drinking water for about 40% of the Salvadoran population. And so there was a lot of opposition, a lot of fear that a gold mine with using cyanide leaching and acid runoff could contaminate the water. A lot of people organized against it, and quite a number of them turned up dead. In total, 5 environmental activists turned up dead at the in the resistance to Pacific Rim. But the struggle was not in vain. The government, even though it was a pro-big business government, responded to the pressure of the population and chose not to extend an exploitation license to Pacific Rim. They chose to favor safe drinking water over a small amount of royalties coming from the gold mines. This angered Pacific Rim a great deal, and they chose to take El Salvador to court. As I mentioned, they opened a subsidiary in Reno, and presto chango, they were an American company and could sue them now in the trade tribunals of the Central America-U.S. Free Trade Agreement. And they demanded millions of dollars from this small country. One figure has put the amount that they're demanding is about the same as the annual education budget in the country, for lost potential profits. And this lawsuit has been dragging on for years now. The Salvadoran government's had to invest millions in teams of lawyers to try and face the well-paid, well-heeled, efficient legal teams that the Pacific Rim has managed to put together. And so once again, we want to invite you to join us in encouraging Pacific Rim to drop their suits. And so there are suits available over in the corner in front of the Pac Rim offices. You can throw on a suit, you can carry a sign. There's a number of signs being distributed there so that we can line up, drop our suits, and hold up the letters that will say, "Drop your suit." We hope to be able to share these both with Pacific Rim, but also with the people who are struggling in El Salvador to keep their country safe, because the country's under tremendous pressure now to back off and just allow Pac Rim to go ahead. If you're not comfortable with freezing yourself, we also have chalk here, and you're more than welcome to take some chalk and leave a message for Pac Rim. When the CEO comes in tomorrow morning, he can read the messages on the sidewalk encouraging him to drop his suit. So while we're lining up and preparing our suit dropping activities, we'll ask DJ Suit Comandante to play a little bit of maybe risque music.
So we're going to do a three-phase photo. Photographers, please get your nicest shots possible. The first shot is going to have no letters and all business suits, all serious faces. The second photo is going to be us taking off our clothes. And the third photo will be us with the letters that say, "Drop the suit." And maybe we can get Ruth over here to get us when the time comes in a chant that goes a little bit like drop the suit. Drop that suit!